Coutinho, who was so lively the other night in the game.
Still feeling it. He just lacked that little yard of pace to get away from the defenders.
Still minutes the other night, but Joe Allen's backed up well, and Lallana's in on goal here. It's Adam Lallana for Liverpool, and it's on towards Coutinho, and Liverpool have red shirts in the middle. Dzeko the other night for his performance. Oh, that's a missed kick by Company. Rain up.
Two teams come together, you expect fireworks. Certainly producing that.
Straight at Coutinho as well. That's a lovely touch. Here's Coutinho, who's really coming into the game now. Read it. Oh, that's a lovely turn by Coutinho. I think he saw Zabaleta coming yesterday there. And that's forward looking for Raheem Sterling. Lallana's trying to get up in support. A little bit of indecisiveness sometimes in his mind. Touched by Coutinho there. Looking to find a way through with Coutinho here. He's looking for Lazama for the goal last week. He's more than happy to have a pop from distance.
Yeah.
Liverpool's attacks have come in the last little while. The shot is by Coutinho. Coutinho, to his credit, went and won it back, and then Joe Allen won it. Coutinho, great feet. There's a little tug back. It's on towards Lallana. Sterling will wish Lazar happy birthday for tomorrow at the ending firm. But here's Coutinho, and this is... We already know Manchester City will finish in there. So that's deep towards Martin Skrtel, and Lallana is there. The flag has gone. Here's Coutinho, looking so good. That's Sterling on towards Coutinho, looking to get it back to Raheem Sterling, and it will turn Fernandinho on. Played up front earlier in the season. Now that Fernandinho's had this coming from, obviously a belief that they were getting overrun in the middle of the park. Well, don't want to overcommit down both flanks, because of course, good for Liverpool today. Backing up from that 120 minutes in.
Not quite sure who will come off. There's that run forward and back. That's probably double that.
Coutinho is going to have a go. Oh my word! Twice in a week, Philippe Coutinho has scored an absolute screamer. It's as good as the one at Southampton. The boy with a magic touch has pulled something out of the hat again.
Well, for all intents and purposes, it was good.
That's Yaya Toure. And here's Coutinho. And still Coutinho. And he's deflected up and over the tip by Liverpool. Yaya Toure guilty of not even being...
It's awful. There's still something in this game.
Frank Lampard has just drilled the ball to the edge of his own box. And here's Daniel Sturridge.
To the Championship and right back into the race to get into the top four.
Liverpool have taken one because it was on target from the Brazilian, and now he's always had a knack of scoring a goal when he's been given a chance from Kevin Wimmer. Here comes to Coutinho, just a bit of a bobbler from the Brazilian. It's comfortable for Lloris, and here's Coutinho, and now Moreno. He's running Rose, he's beaten Rose.
Well, that's the interesting thing, isn't it? The two teams at the top of the
turn. That's good by Coutinho. It's brilliant from Coutinho. And there is a foul.
I think it was Dele Alli was maybe a little bit fraction late on Behan Lovren.
Former Leverkusen teammate Coutinho on towards Daniel Sturridge. Flag stays down. It's saved well by Lloris. Sturridge perhaps could have taken it on.
Well, my initial thought he was offside.
Happy to carry. Finds Lallana.
They came the way that you wanted him to go, forced him that way, and then
Dyer is the defender. The cross is towards Sturridge, and Sturridge. Coutinho continues his run, and Philippe Coutinho! It is a magnificent Liverpool goal. Wonderful football, and Philippe Coutinho puts Liverpool in front.
Well, it's a really good little give and go by Philippe Coutinho.
You know, it just halted any progress that the Spaniard was. Coutinho has it back, and looking for Daniel Sturridge. It's an absolutely glorious ball by Coutinho.
I think, you know, that counter-attack wasn't done with
Coutinho. Walker is the defender. Sturridge has arrived, and so too Milner. In goes Coutinho. Coutinho, flag will stay down. It's Philippe Coutinho for Liverpool. And Coutinho, oh my word, how's that not gone in? How on earth has that stayed out? Well, everyone is just absolutely stunned. Walker wants to get tight, but he's been made a bit of a fool of, really. Coutinho does him again. Now then, Coutinho for Liverpool. Now Origi, Henderson, brilliant ball. Coutinho for Liverpool.
He's going to pull the trigger and shoot. Just a little reverse pass.
Klein, it's Origi, it's Coutinho! Not this time.
Well, again, he does accept.
Mane challenges Bayern. Now Coutinho, and Moreno's continued his run. And there's the man arriving, it's deflected and it's in! It's Emre Can for Liverpool! Got a little welcome touch of a Crystal Palace man on the way through, but Liverpool...
The formation and...
Well, they're off again here, and Sadio Mane's...
I think we were just talking about Liverpool scoring, how just fortunate, yeah. You can see there, Tompkins a little bit slow to get in gear.
First time he's provided an assist away from Anfield. Yes. There's the deep ball, the header down, and Dejan Lovren has made it.
You're in the belief of your mates.
Now Coutinho. Moreno's made the run again. Look at the way Liverpool are swarming now. Coutinho away from Kabay, on towards Emre Can. Emre Can. Good take by Coutinho, good strength as well. He has support in the middle. He onto his right foot. Now Moreno, and Alberto Moreno rattles the woodwork. Well, last November, here's Firmino, and Coutinho with the header. It's a really good save this time by Mondonda. Vital towards Coutinho, held up well as Lallana goes for the return. Oh, it's gone all... Lovely turn by Coutinho, he's taken two. Coutinho. Mane, they get themselves back in front. It's towards Matip! It's in for Liverpool! It's Joel Matip's first Liverpool goal! And it is... Crystal Palace, Coutinho. It's on for Sadio Mane, running clear. Sadio Mane for Liverpool. Good save by Mondonda. He's made some vital stops for Palace. Wasn't the best touch. Coutinho. The Ward's just thrown him over. Moreno goes on the overlap. Coutinho steps away from one. There was a little push on. Firmino.
He's got an option of Emre Can on his outside, but he just ploughs through Crystal Palace. He's not...
Kabay with the challenge. Coutinho still going. And still going. Moreno.
Defending left fullback.
Coutinho. Mane picked out perfectly.
Top a little bit.
Well, his day's done.
As if Oxlade-Chamberlain's playing maybe a little bit more central.
Almost a splat of a sound. Daniels having to stretch there. Not really sure what Jordan Ibe was planning there. And Daniels has missed. It's going to come to Firmino. Away. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Coutinho. Now Liverpool feel... It is Coutinho! How's that not gone in? Begovic was beaten. And the woodwork denies Liverpool an opening. Has support outside him. Goes the other way. Still Coutinho! Still Coutinho! Simply magnificent. It is a very special individual goal from Liverpool's own little magician.
I just think it shows you the benefit of willing runners. Here we go again.
Times. Firmino, Coutinho, Firmino's in the middle. He goes a little deeper, but Coutinho deep in it at half-time. Coutinho with something up. Salah continues his run. Coutinho's trapped back with the full-back.
Space, but...
That's Coutinho, Firmino! Got the goal that his game deserved again. It's a wonderful ball by Coutinho, and for all the work that Roberto Firmino puts in.
Stop. They spoiled the broth.
Coutinho. Now they have runners, everyone to the right. He's had another breakout game for Liverpool today as Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. going to have a go.
That wasn't his best effort, but his job is done.
Well, that was now Klein. Coutinho from Coutinho's corner to try and get themselves in front.
It's a post from Coutinho, and really most dynamic.
Coutinho with a left foot shot, and Adrian looking at the race for fourth. So Coutinho goes for goal. It's not too far over.
A yellow card, that really, I thought.
That's decent from Coutinho.
Again, for me, Liverpool just too deep.
That's Coutinho. Daniel Sturridge is onside. Big moment. Daniel Sturridge for Liverpool. He's back, and he's back with a goal. Love room to make the challenge. Coutinho. Lovely. Coutinho. Now Clark.
Sam Byram early on in the game.
That's for Klein. Denied by the woodwork. Coutinho. Coutinho! That is a massive moment for Liverpool. The little magician has produced when they needed it most. Philippe Coutinho. It's Coutinho. It's still Philippe Coutinho, and that should be it, surely. 3-0 to Liverpool. The little magician has got two. They've caught West Ham on the break, and surely now they've caught themselves 3 points at the London.
And how they're transitioned from defence into attacks.
For Hooley. Started with a trip on the road to Arsenal. He scored two there. Their final. Can he drink water these days? He's moved on to pastures new. But they could play this and then head to Moscow for a very important Champions League game. When he arrived, just the sheer energy and dynamic that he brings. Talking of dynamic. Foul by Simpson. Coutinho too quick and clever for him. Pass was a little behind him. That's Coutinho for Salah. Oh, that's brilliant! Mo Salah's header from Coutinho's excellent cross, and Liverpool find the back of the net and find themselves in front at Leicester.
Well, I think we're
trying to do the old twinkle toast to Coutinho. Coutinho loves these moments. Oh, doesn't he love them? He's back with a bang. Liverpool double their lead at Leicester, and Coutinho, who has made a real habit of scoring those brilliant free kicks, has got himself another.
Well, just as a...
Looking for Salah. Coutinho. Lovely run by Moreno. Lines it up. Coutinho will take over, and here comes.
But still very dangerous on counter.
That's given away by King. Coutinho. Risky for Miski there. Coutinho. Now Firmino towards Emre Can. It will come to Coutinho. Passes. Here come Liverpool with a few. They've moved the ball from one end of the field to the other. And here's Coutinho, tries again for Liverpool. Comes off Lovren. Coutinho. Henderson's made a foot. Scored one. Set one up. Sturridge. First involvement for him. Great for Coutinho. Doesn't really have anywhere to go, but he's beaten Ndidi. And it comes. Now Liverpool can break. It's Coutinho. It's Sturridge. It's Coutinho. Half away it comes towards Coutinho.
Well, I think that's his job today.
In possession of the football. Always capable. It's Mane. And it's home for Coutinho. He's offside. It walked to the right, support to the left. Coutinho. Wonderful from Coutinho. Liverpool just threatening to really.
Coutinho just gets it right out his feet. Takes Jan.
Coutinho. And now Milner.
Igalo off.
Coutinho. Here goes Firmino. Lucas with the header. Coutinho with the little.
Oh, just to swing his leg and have a shot. It was never going to trouble Gomez.
Little change of angle for Coutinho. Mane with the header. Oh, what a header it is as well. Set it. Emre Can, Firmino's really high up the field. Coutinho, still Coutinho! Bang, bang, it's 2 for Liverpool. Philippe Coutinho scores again, and Liverpool are just electric.
Well, it's a Brazilian partnership yet again. It's proved so successful for Liverpool this season.
They play, of course, in the League Cup defeat. We'll give Pantilimon a touch here. Well, that's Coutinho. Tackle bags. Still Coutinho. Here comes Coutinho. Milner held up well by Colevas. That allows Liverpool's red shirts to start moving forward. It's for me asking for help was the Moroccan. It did come. Here's Emre Can.
That's where Liverpool have been good. They've lost possession inside.
Coutinho goes for goal and just can't quite. It's Milner with a really good header. Continues his run. Coutinho just dazzling. Coutinho Kabul's the defence. Coutinho sees a gap, runs into it. Coutinho just with a little turn gets Liverpool. Wijnaldum is the other. It's Daniel Sturridge.